Hi everyone, this is Elizabeth from Organized Chaos, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing to help myself keep track of my ridiculously crazy schedule, teaching both in-person and distance learners online simultaneously, and having classes split up in cohorts and being on a cart and all that. So this is something you can use if you find yourself with a changing schedule. I guess the other thing I should say is that we're on a rotation this year where we see 2 grade levels for a few weeks at a time. And then we trade like the art, PE, music, and library teachers so that we're not seeing all the classes all the time and spreading all the germs. So what I did, normally in my planner, I just list the classes I have that day so that I can keep track of who I have what day. The difference is this year my schedule is identical every single day of the week that we have in-person learners, which is 4 out of 5 days normally. This week we had a holiday, but so I don't have a need to like rewrite my exact class schedule every day, but I still do need to be able to keep track of it because it is so complicated. So what I did is I just made a table on the computer and wrote down the start time for each class, the name of the class, which in some cases I have like combined classes or whatever, and then I put whether it's in person, both in person and on Zoom simultaneously, or in some cases I have just Zoom classes, and then the location. So unless it's a strictly online class, I'm, like I said, on a cart going around, so I put the location of where I'm teaching the in-person learners as well. And then I printed it, so I printed 2 copies of the same table on one piece of paper and then cut it out and taped them together, and then laminated it and hole punched it. So now I can move this from week to week and it stays in my planner when I'm lesson planning and looking at the week and stuff like that. But I can also take it out, and I actually have my cart has metal on the side. So I have a couple magnets, and I just use the magnets to hang this on the back of my cart where I can see it, so that I can keep track of where I'm going next. Because seriously, like, I've been doing the same schedule for 3 weeks, and I still sometimes, like, people ask me, what time do you have this class? I'm like, I have no idea. So I put this on my cart during the day when I'm teaching. And then the nice thing is, because it's laminated, I can keep this. So for example, we're actually getting ready to switch to a new rotation starting next week. So I made a new schedule, and yes, this one is a little bit nicer, but I did the same thing, and I have the laminated copy to go in the planner and to put on my cart, and I'm going to save the old one so that when we come back, so we'll have each group of grades 3 times over the course of the school year, because we're on trimesters. So I can just stick this in somewhere to store, or I might actually just leave it here. And then when we come back to this one, I'll move it to my current week and it'll be ready to go. So I hope this is helpful for anyone who's dealing with a lot of newness and craziness this school year. And happy planning. Thanks for watching. Bye.